Okay, in this video, I'm going to talk about the features, format, and other aspects of a speech. A speech is, in Chinese, is called 演講稿. All right, so let's have, please have your pen and a highlighter ready. Oh, okay. Oh, now, what is a speech? 一個演講稿係咩類型嘅文章呢？個定義係咩呢？ A speech is a talk given to a group of people. Speech 咧演講稿其實咧係一啲説話啦 ，given to a group of people 係講俾一班人聽嘅啊。And then another feature of speech is that speeches are usually about a particular topic 係講一個特定嘅主題啊。佢同人講嘢咧，你都唔會話無端端東拉西扯啦。And even so, in a speech, is usually about a particular topic. And they usually have a formal or less formal style. 通常比較正經少少、嚴肅少少嘅。But it also depends on the situation. 但係都視乎呢個情況啦。For example, if you want to give a short speech in a wedding 咁你例如你婚禮想做個少少嘅一個簡短嘅 speech 啦 it cannot be very formal. Am I right? And for example, there is also another example. For example, a speech given to friends at a birthday party will be less formal. 咁你如果有朋友係開 birthday party，咁你祝賀佢啊 ，tell some jokes, certainly is less formal. But if you are the principal， 如果你係校長咧 ，you give a speech at the school opening ceremony， 係一個開學典禮講個 speech 咧 ，usually is more formal. Okay， 好 ，so this is let's jot down some notes. All right, the first one, this is the definition of speech. Speech 個定義啊，hold on. A moment, please. OK， 呢個咧就係 speech 嘅 definition 啊。Can you write down？ 定義OK， 好 ，and then another one is about the feature. You write down feature 個特色。Feature 1. And then another one is feature 2. Feature 2. Okay. Feature 就係個特色。Feature 1, feature 2. Okay. Now and then let's move on to the format of a speech. Format of a speech. Okay, and then on the right-hand side, is an example of a speech, and also the structure and the wordings or whatever. And you will see that actually in at the very beginning, it must be the greeting. The greeting usually is good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Good morning, comma, everyone, full stop. Good afternoon, comma, evening, full stop. And good afternoon, comma, everyone, full stop. You know what I mean? So what is the purpose of this saying? The purpose of this saying is, okay, hold on. An expression to address or welcome the audience 係一個表達去 say hi 啦 address or welcome the audience 嗱喺個 speech writing 裏邊咧我哋成日要 remind 一樣嘢咧我哋要好留意個 audience 啊 audience 咧就係解觀眾或者聽眾啦嚇 Okay, all of you write down the meaning. Okay, an expression to address or welcome the audience. Okay, although it's simple, you need to remember this. 雖然好簡單，但係你都記住佢啦，係咪？好 ，and then let's move on to the second part. Now the second part is called opening. Opening, and in some other text types, it's called the introduction, right? But what is the function of the opening? Let's take a look. It serves two functions. The first function is introduction of the speaker. 介紹演講嗰個人，即係你自己咯。There's a self-introduction actually, a self-introduction, and the topic of the speech 同埋嗰個演講稿嘅主題，演講稿嘅主題。咁我哋睇下咧，有啲咩嘅用字咯，好嘛？好。Firstly, my name is Chris Wong. Your name. And then another one is some, I would say, very formulaic expression. 係一個好公式化嘅講法啦。咁但係其實都唔係唔好㗎，因為佢係咁 formulaic 咧，所以你咪可以記咗佢。咁你 write speech 嘅時候咧，咁咪似樣咯。I feel very honoured to have this chance to speak to you. 即係我感覺好榮幸啊 ，honoured to have this chance to speak to you. Okay. Oh, and then the next one is, for 3 years, I've worked at GreenNet as a volunteer on some amazing environmental projects. 嗱，咁呢一句咧有咩功能咧？呢一句咧就係介紹你個背景俾人聽啊！你究竟係做啲咩嘢啦 ？What's your profession? And what are you doing recently? And then the next sentence is about tonight. I would like to tell you about some of my experiences. 今晚咧，我想同你分享一啲嘅經驗啊，咁可以作單少少嘅筆記下。The first one is make a self-introduction. And then the second sentence is for Actually, can you write a formulaic expression？ 一個比較公式少少啦嚇，公式化少少嘅表達嚇。咁但係你公式咧就唔代表你係冇誠意嘅。咁因為你係做 speech 嘅時候係要咁講啊嘛，係咪？And then the third one is about your background. The third one is about your background, 你嘅背景啦。And the last one is the theme of your speech， 你嗰個演講稿嘅主題啊。Okay, can you jot down all this? All right. Okay. Now, and then in the opening, apart from knowing the functions and purposes of each sentence, we also have to pay attention to the wordings. 我哋嗰啲用字咧，我哋都要留意喎。啊，好，可以咧 highlight 少少。sorry， 買啦，嗌啦，嗌啦。係咪啊？咁你見到呢啲咧，其實咧，全部咧都係咧寫 speech 嘅時候咧 ，OK。From the speaker's point of view， 即係由個主講嘉賓嘅角度咧去講嘅，係用 I 開首嘅。And then another one is, you have to pay attention that, because you are addressing to a group of people, so that you would also you 都用你咧，用 you 咧去 address 嘅嗰啲觀眾嘅喎。好，作單。Use you to address the audience. 見唔見到啊 ？OK。好 ，another thing is, there is also another aspect that I would like you to pay attention to. I've worked. I like. Short forms are used because it's spoken. Because it's spoken， 因為係口語化嘅，所以咧都會用到 short form。Please jot down this. Short forms are used because it is spoken. OK， 嗱，每一段咧都好似幾句，但係咧裏邊咧都有好多咧要留意嘅地方嘅喎。OK， so and then let's move on to the body paragraphs. Now for the body paragraphs, we call it the body. The body. 嗰個 body 咧個 function 係咩嘢咧？好。 The function of the body 嗰啲內容段咧 ，paragraphs each introducing or elaborating on one main point， 即係每段一個主題，每段一個主題嚇。Elaborating on， 你着單 this one。Elaborating on， 咁啊寫翻多佢嗰個原本嘅 verb form 啦。I'm looking at video. The verb form is elaborate on, to write more about a topic by giving explanations and examples. OK， 即係去擴展啊，中文可以寫做擴展。點樣做擴展啊？就係 give explanations， 做一啲解釋啦，同埋舉例啦。Okay. Oh, now, for example, you are talking about environmental protection, ways to protect the environment. 咁然後咯，有咩學生有咩做去推廣環保咧？Oh, for example, in this, for example, the presenter is talking about ways to protect the environment。即係做演講嗰個學生咧講咗保護環境嘅方法啦。First, we should not buy bottled water。我哋唔好買樽裝水。咁呢個就係一個 point 啦。呢個就係一個 point 啦。呢個係一個觀點咯。Okay. Oh, and then let's move on to the following. The plastic containers will release toxic materials. 嗰個膠嘅容器咧就會釋放咧一啲有毒嘅物質。When they are put in the landfill， 當佢哋擺喺堆填區嗰度咧就會釋放一啲毒素啦。Animals which get in touch with them may be poisoned。掂到呢一啲毒素嘅動物咧就可能會 poisoned 啦，就中毒啦。咁呢一個咧就係個 elaboration 啦。咁呢個 point 咧，橙色嗰個咧就係擴展啦，明唔明白？就係一個擴展啦。OK，so 嗱，咁呢個咧 the body really depends on what topic you are writing。咁嗰個內容段咧就好視乎你寫乜嘅。It's basically impossible to give you some example sentences because there are countless number of topics for speech writing. Am I right? 做一個嘅演講稿，其實我哋嗰個主題真係無限嘅。你環保咧 ，even for environmental protection, they can be for hundreds of topics already, like climate change, water pollution, air pollution, noise pollution, or whatever. Am I right? Oh, so please jot down the elaboration, the illustration of elaboration on the right-hand side. Let's move on. And then after the body, there will be a conclusion and a closing. Now, let's take a look at the meaning of a conclusion. Then conclusion 咧有咩用咧？ Summary of the topic of the speech and often look ahead to the future. Now, 其實你見到啦。In the conclusion, even is rather short. There are two parts. The first one is what you have presented. 究竟你講嗰啲乜咧？ Because our memory is not very. Most of our memories are not as detailed as that of the computer hard disk. Am I right? 我哋嗰個記憶咧，其實唔係咁強嘅啫。咁所以我哋at the conclusion, in the conclusion, you must write down what have you said. But at the same time, if you only talk about what you have just said, it will be a bit boring. 所以咧，佢有兩部分，呢個第一部分，呢個第二部分。Often look ahead to the future， 向前望，展望將來。You can talk about your wish， 你嘅希望啦，或者你嘅預期啦。Wish 你識啦 ，We wish you a Merry Christmas. Am I right? This is wish, and this is expectations. 你嘅預期啦，咁我哋去翻右邊咧，睇下究竟呢個係咩嘢咯，好嘛？好 ，to sum up， 即係話 in conclusion。你可唔可以寫埋咧做總結嘅其他字俾喺隔離啊？ There are 4 more terms for giving a conclusion。做總結咧，我哋仲有4個喎，好多喎。咁你記得多啲啊，然後用其中一個得啦。In conclusion, in summary, to conclude, and to summarize. I've been very happy to be a part of GreenNet. It's been a great experience, and I look forward to continuing to help. I'm grateful to everyone I've worked with here. 見唔見到啊？佢就見到咧，寫咗咧 I've been very happy to be part of the GreenNet， 即係 join 咗個 GreenNet， which is I think is a voluntary organization. It's been a great experience, and I look forward to 咁呢一個咧 look forward to 咧，我都想趁機講喎。I look forward to doing something。咁你會唔會如果有啲小心嘅同學就話，咦，點解 to 後邊有 ing 嘅？咁呢個啱唔啱㗎？咁呢個係啱嘅咁look forward to 咧係解 expect。期望，咁後邊咧係一定跟 ing 嘅。OK， 例如我好期望再見到你啊，咁樣啦，咁點樣寫咧？ I look forward to seeing you in the near future. I look forward to。咁然後後邊係私形啊，咁你都要留意咯。OK， 好，你呢度仲亦都係見到一啲 short form 啦，係咪啊？貫徹始終 to be consistent, you have to write some short forms to show that it's spoken, is conversational. You know what I mean? Another one is about the tenses. Tenses. 咁呢一度咧，你都見到咧，其實咧佢有啲 tenses 要留意嘅。I've been, it's been, I've worked。認唔認到呢幾隻 tenses 啊？寫低 present perfect tense。present perfect tense。咁 present perfect tense 係講咧一啲過往嘅事件，你啱啱做完，又或者一啲過往嘅事件咧，到而家都有影響嘅。咁例如你可以話喺Mr. 少嗰堂，我學咗好多英文嘅喎，哈哈哈。咁你點樣講咧？例如呢個 speech 咧就係有個同學啦，a student learned a lot from Mr. Siu's lesson, and he has got admitted to a university, and then he's sharing ways to learn English。咁樣嘅時候咧，咁我哋可以咁樣講啦。咁我假設有個同學仔就入咗大學啦，咁然後翻嚟咧做一個 sharing 咯。OK，I have learned a lot in English lessons. I have become more confident in using English. I do believe that you will achieve high, achieve a lot. Okay. 好。好啦，咁呢度咧 here a lot, a few, the present perfect tense are used here. Okay, all right, you can see that I've learned a lot. I've become more confident. 即係由以往一路學到而家學咗好多。I've become more confident。我由以往冇咁有信心變做好有信心。咁呢一個咧都係 present perfect tense 嘅例子啦。咁寫一寫 present perfect tense 咧嗰個 formula 啦，好嘛？溫翻，即係 have 或者 has， 再加 do、did、done，揀邊個啊？揀 done 一個，明唔明白啊 ？have 加 has 再加 do、did、done 個 done。咁最後嗰個啦，就係 thank you for listening。我冇乜嘢啊，咁記咗佢得噶啦。咁呢個都係百搭嘅。咁 OK， 好。So and okay, this is what I would like to share with you about speech writing. Okay, and a few more. And language and style, can you pay attention to the bottom left-hand corner around here? Oh, now pay attention that for language and style is a style which is more formal than ordinary conversation. 咁有啲位咧就會比正常嘅對話咧就會比較 formal 嘅。咁例如 I feel very honoured to have this chance to speak to you。咁咧你記住你同同學仔你就唔好咁講啦。如果唔係咧就覺得咦太過 serious 喎。You know what I mean? The second one is about Conversation which are common in spoken language. Contractions 一啲 short form 啦，介紹過啦。Connectives 好 connectives 咧就係一啲連接詞啊，連接詞。我哋睇一睇連接詞。好 ，first 睇咩㗎？我都搞翻大啲先啊。OK， 好 ，first。Next, finally, to sum up， 咁呢啲咧就係一啲嘅連接詞你可以用嘅。咁咧你就段與段之間咧，如果你唔知點樣開句咧，就用啲連接詞咯。The last one is phrasal verbs, which are common in spoken language。咁睇下咩 phrasal verbs。哦 ，touch on。哦 ，OK， 好。Like touch on is to talk about the touch on， 即係用一啲叫做比較lively 嘅 wording 咯 ，lively wording 去講咯，去帶出一啲嘅意思咯。我睇下俾唔俾 facial verb 你睇睇。Hold on。好多啊 ，even when you search on the internet, there are tons of them basically. Okay, for example, ask out, ask somebody out， 所以就叫人約人出街啦。Back something up 就褪車啦。back somebody up 就係去撐人哋啦，去支持人哋啦，係咪啊 ？OK，break down 就係爛咗啦，又或者係情緒好差咁樣咯，咁呢啲就都可以用啲 phrasal verbs 嘅。好 ，so that's it for this sharing. Thank you.